Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to I Am Trans. Today we're going to talk about a topic that may make some people uncomfortable, but nevertheless, it's something that needs to be talked about. It's about men that are attracted to trans, and in the date trans. Often I find that so many men are obsessed with whether we've had the cut, with the operation. And I kept thinking to myself for a long time, why? Why do you care? Why is that always a question? Do you still have your penis? Is it functional? And I used to always think, why do they care so much that it's functional? And then I discovered that 70% of all men that date trans want to be penetrated. The trans girl to fuck them anally. Sorry to be so graphic. And then they'll say, are you real passable? How passable are you? I really want a passable girl. So let me get this right. You want me to be as ultra feminine as I can be, undetectable to the eye, but to act like a man in bed. That's deep. Deep. And when I was a sex worker, I didn't care. It was about your money. And I think most girls become sex workers because of these issues. They're gonna be treated like a piece of meat, like a fetish. Now, not all men. There are men who are generally attracted to the person and don't care whether you're trans or not. And there are some people who just like the way that trans women carry themselves. There's exceptions to every rule. But a lot of the times, that's what they're looking for. And there's also, they're confused with transvestitism and transsexualism. A lot of transvestites are very sexual. They want to wear thigh highs and high heels and sexy lingerie because the experience of dressing up for a woman or as a woman is very erotic to them. Let me tell you something, I live every day as a woman. There's nothing I find less romantic than tight panties and a brassiere. I'm telling you, if you've ever worn a brassiere for very long and you find them to be erotic, there's something wrong with you because they are uncomfortable. I don't understand why they cannot treat us like non-sex objects. I don't. I don't understand their fascination with wanting us to have breasts and act like a man in bed. And I guess being a man in bed is a little rough term, but I don't know how else to break down penetration and wanting us to penetrate them. I have gotten to a point in my life now where I just simply say you should hire a sex worker. If that's what you're looking for, you should hire a sex worker. You'll make sure you get it. Oh, I'm not paying for sex. But you'll continue to downgrade me, continue to want me to do things I'm not comfortable with, that I don't enjoy. Another thing that I just can't stand about dating is that a lot of them don't go on dates. They want to date trans women behind closed doors. Let's hang out, let's watch a movie, let's have a dinner in a home where no one can see them. That isn't what I want. If I can't meet your mother, I have no business with you. I'm your mistress. I'm your dirty little secret. And baby, read my lips. I ain't nobody's dirty little secret. If you're not man enough to accept me as a woman, keep moving, baby. I'm not your sex toy. I'm not your plaything. If you want to treat me like a piece of meat, pay me. I don't usually encourage or condone sex for money, but I become very tired of, as some call it, tranny chasers, always sexually objectifying me. You know what? If that's all you care about is sex, pay me for it. Pay me. Why should I give you your fantasy and get nothing out of it? That 5 minutes you laid on the bed to orgasmed? It's not sex to me. Sex is an emotional connection. I don't know. I've just literally become very cold lately with the way that men have treated us, how they do treat us. And I'm just tired of being objectified as a sex object. In my early days, I led with my sexual foot, per se. I always showed my cleavage. I had to make sure that the guys knew I had breasts, as if that made me more passable. I no longer have to do that. I rarely even show you all my cleavage. I just think that there's more to me than leading with my sexual foot. I used to always have long, flowing hair. I thought to be a woman, you had to put a makeup on perfectly and long hair and show my cleavage. And I led with the sexual foot. I wanted people to think I was beautiful and attractive, and now I don't care about that. I want people to love me, care about me, the person. If you don't find me attractive, baby, I'm almost 50 years old. I could care less about sex, honestly. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. You don't have to think I'm beautiful or erotic or any of those things anymore. I don't care. And I understand how a lot of young girls do, because you hold on to what you can hold on to. You lead with what you can lead. I now, older and wiser, know that I can lead with my mind, with my conversation, with this ability that I've created for myself in my life. I have a car, I own a home, I own my own business. I created a trans movement. I literally have more to offer you than my penis. Do you hear me? There's more to me than my penis. I hope that you young girls who are transitioning learn your worth. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love your truth. Learn to not care. So many girls are so obsessed and worried, did they pass? Who cares? Who cares? So you don't look like the girl next door. Who wants to? Why would you want to look like someone else? Or if you don't pass, who cares? You're your own woman. So they think you're an alien. Who cares? Love yourself. Love your truth. Become the woman you want to become, not the woman your neighbors or the city you live in wants you to be. If you don't pass, and some girls never do, who cares? You can still be happy. So what? They giggle. Giggle less. Who cares? Love yourself. Find joy in the discovery of your transformation. What a glorious thing. You took an unhappy shell. You were unhappy. You got the power, you got the courage to become your truth. Love it, embrace it. If you never can afford medical surgeries to help your transition, it's okay. Be the best girl you can be. Not everybody can afford those. Not everybody can afford SRS. Does it make you less of a woman because you couldn't afford a medical procedure? No. Absolutely not. Be the best woman you can be. I'm here to support you. www.transmovement.com. If you have no other friends in this journey, message me. I'm here. I'll give you whatever advice. I'll research whatever you need me to research. You are not alone. There are people that care. I care that you wake up tomorrow in your truth. If you haven't started transition yet, do it. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. Now is the time. Transition. Don't do it for the neighbors. Don't do it for your kids. Do it for you. Don't care what anybody else says. Because at the end of the day, they'll all be gone anyway. And you'll be left alone and stuck in a shell you're not happy with. Be you. Embrace your truth. I'm here for you. And so many other trans are also. God bless you. And I love you. Be the best you can be. This is I Am Trans, and I'm Chris Boger.